Hello everyone, welcome back to another video on the channel. Today I'm here to discuss Series 9. So the Series 9 update for Forza Horizon 4 is coming out tomorrow, and it's very interesting because there's something here that is very useful to a lot of players, and I can't wait to actually have this implemented in the game finally, because it's been a while since they've addressed this thing, or even, I don't even know if they have addressed it or not. Either way, they have addressed it now and it's going to be updated, and I can't wait for it to actually come into effect. Either way, if you guys want to know about the rest of the stuff, I will talk about those as well. So we have a showcase event, we have some Series 9 cars, including a lot of different types of minis, and one very important car, an Apollo Intensa Emozione. Hopefully I said that correctly. Either way, the Apollo, the 2018 Apollo, is going to be added into the game. Now this thing is just full, it's a concept car full of just crazy aero. Well, it's not a concept car, but it looks like a concept car. It's just absolutely ridiculous looking. It's got V12 in it, and I can't wait to drive this thing. It feels, so far, it looks like it might be a ridiculously fast car, and I can't wait for it to actually make an appearance in the game. And hopefully, it'll put everything else to shame again, just like they keep doing in the game, where they keep adding loads of different types of cars that they absolutely just destroyed the previous fastest car in the game. So we'll see what it's like. We'll see if I have to make another fastest car in the game video on the channel, but I can't wait for that. Now, again, showcase events, new races, new stuff like that, as usual. However, one very important update is coming out, and that is the online ranked and unranked playlist changes when it comes to wall riding. So, people that grief online, you know, people that crash into you, they try to throw you off and do all that sort of stuff, especially when you're playing online. Sometimes the whole ghosting system doesn't work, so like when a car that's traveling really fast crashes into a car that's not traveling as fast, it won't turn the car into a ghost and it'll drive through. Sometimes you get to crash into it and, you know, obviously it'll throw him off the course, it'll throw him off the actual race and ruin his race, but, you know, you'd be completely fine if you crash into him. So, they ended up changing that, so the thing is a little bit more severe now, the sort of ghosting thing. And also, the main and most important thing is wall riding. They are reducing wall riding, or they're reducing your speed if you wall ride. So if you do something like this, if you do this to go around a corner really fast, that will end up reducing your speed. It'll give you a little bit of a it won't like reduce. I don't know if it'll actually fully reduce your speed, like to make you go really slow, or it'll give you like a penalty where your speed will just be literally locked to a specific speed for a couple of seconds, just so you don't get to cheat, pretty much, so that everybody else can pretty much catch up to you. So that is a huge improvement now that hopefully that they've addressed, and it will be very useful. Now for people that usually use or usually play online, they know how difficult it is to actually play against people that just ride the wall. Like, it's just been I haven't actually touched online in a very long time, because there's no point of tuning a car to make it go fast anymore. You just need a car that's good in a straight line, that has really good acceleration, and then you don't really care about the corners, because all you have to do is just crash into every corner, and you still go around faster than the person that's tuned their car to make it go around the corner as quick as possible. So that's what I've been doing this whole race, trying to crash to every wall I see, just to try to go around the corners as fast as possible. And you can see how stupid it is doing so. It just doesn't require any sort of skill whatsoever. You just sort of crash into the wall, and the wall brings you around the corner. You don't really do anything. So this is what people usually do when they race online. They don't usually brake for corners or anything like that. They just ride the wall around the corner. So it's I think this is one of the most important updates, or one of the most important changes that they decided to add into the game, and I'm very happy with it. I definitely think that they need to sort of address a couple more things, but for now, the online adventure and anti-griefing update, very useful. Really useful. I think that's going to be a really good thing. We also have a new story, the Car Files, where I'm going to guess it's going to be a lot of stunt adventure sort of thing. So, like, you get to do lots of different types of stunts and all that sort of stuff. Then there's also custom adventures, which is very useful, because, well, I haven't really played adventures online. Like, I just haven't played online in such a long time, because it's very repetitive. And this is going to fix that issue, where players can now create their own custom adventures. So you can have whatever races you want, you can have whatever classes you want, you can turn on or off free roam rush or collisions. You can pretty much set up your own event, and for people that end up searching the quick play adventure, they can get put into your lobby before you used to get stuck in a lobby where you pretty much done the exact same races with the exact same class, all that sort of stuff, maybe like a couple of times ago, like a couple of sessions ago where you played, and it's just very, very repetitive. So this will add a little bit of, you know, quote unquote customizability. So I guess that is kind of cool. Also, the one big problem, one big issue that I have that they need to sort of fix is the amount of time it takes for you to get into a lobby, especially for ranked. If you play unranked, perfectly fine. You get into a lobby maybe max, like what, 30 seconds? Let's say a minute max. But when you wait for unranked, it takes so long. The people go AFK. So when the time comes for people to accept, then, well, I guess nothing happens because there's nobody that accepts, or you don't have the full amount of people that accept. So then you have to wait again for another 5 to 10 minutes, and it takes way too long for it to do all that sort of stuff. So yeah, that is pretty much a quick look at the Series 9 update that will be coming out tomorrow for the game. So again, a few minis is going to be added into the game, so that's not really that crazy. That's not really, you know, that insane. But I think it's a mini anniversary, so they decided to go ahead and partner up, I guess, with Turn 10 or Playground Games, and they released a bunch of minis into the game, which is kind of cool. And well, that's pretty much it. That is the Series 9 update. So hopefully, I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video, and hopefully I will be playing the Series 9 update. So if you guys want to keep up to date with the channel, you want to see more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe, show your support in the video, and I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow, like I said. Goodbye.